where, because in my head, I see where it go as far as getting in the quarter record and being a man and that kind of thing. But wouldn't challenging jurisdiction be almost the same thing, or the same thing, because that's essentially what you're saying. You don't have jurisdiction over the man.
How could the magistrate, okay, say you got arrested for DUI, right?
Right, okay.
Okay. Could you imagine the magistrate or the judge hearing your case say back to the city of Chicago or Illinois, oh, you can't prosecute Malik because we don't believe you have subject matter jurisdiction over him. That magistrate will never do anything to jump in and save your ass. Say the magistrate knows. Say the magistrate knows that the city of Chicago has no jurisdiction over Malik. The judge knows. She's like, man, I know, man, you guys don't have no jurisdiction over Malik. I know it. And they'll say, are you going to tell Malik? And he's like, oh, hell no, man. Let Malik get a lawyer. Let Malik's lawyer tell Malik that we got no jurisdiction over him. She's just like, they're just trying to gang up like that, you could say. It's like, look, buddy, I guarantee Alabama's like, look, buddy, DHR wasn't under Alabama's control at the time, man. Karl's kids got taken. It was under the fucking control of the federal district court. This is your baby. This is your lawsuit. Karl's really suing you people, not us. And you don't think this federal district court realizes it? And you don't think, I think I realize it, but they think I'm stupid, and I don't know who really was controlling DHR. You know what's even funnier? I'll tell you something really funny they wrote. You guys are going to get a big laugh out of this. Here you go. However, it's no matter for this court's analyst here. Plaintiff is attempting to file a suit against the state of Alabama Department of Human Resources, DHR, or possibly a county, which in either case are entitled to sovereign immunity. Okay, and I said, oh, so the state of Alabama's Department of Human Resources is entitled, okay, so entitled means something to be given and taken away. Now, how do you use the word titled and sovereign in the same sentence? You see what I'm saying, Greg?
If it could be given and taken away.
Right. Then how do you become sovereign if it could be titled and taken away? That makes no sense. But who said that, Malik?
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good, man. That's pretty damn good. I don't know anybody who understood what the hell I just said. Do you understand what I said, Greg?
Absolutely.
Tell me that is not the most ridiculous thing you ever heard. They are entitled to sovereign immunity. What do you mean entitled to sovereign immunity? If you're sovereign, you don't need a title to prove you're sovereign. You are God. You don't need the title of God to prove you're God. You know you're effing God. You don't need to be titled. Like who gave you the title? The heavyweight boxing champion of the world, God? No, he's God. He's sovereign. If somebody gave Muhammad Ali the heavyweight champion crown, they could take it away, which they did. He didn't lose it in the ring. He lose it because the WBC took it away from him. Because they gave him the title. And since he didn't go into the military, they took it away. It had nothing to do with his boxing skills.
Well, so yeah, there's this fun little thing that's been almost every single Constitution and everybody else's, and the federal one, something like this. All men are by nature free and independent and have certain inherent and inalienable rights, among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights and the protection of property, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. And as the Supreme Court has said, all sovereignty remains with the people, and they only get a delegation of a portion of it to use if it is just.
What I'm saying, Greg, what I'm trying to say is this judge is why it's saying it's so silly. Is saying this the DHR is sovereign. It has sovereign immunity. Well, if the DHR had sovereign immunity, how did the DHR in 1991 until 2007 become under the control of you, Judge Mark Fuller?
That is a wonderful precedent.
Yeah. How could they possibly be sovereign and in the same breath you had total control over them for 17 years? How is the sovereign under control of a man or a judge? I have no idea.
No, because he'll say, well, I'm sovereign too.
Well, then sovereign has control of another sovereign. Well, then obviously that other sovereign isn't obviously sovereign.
Yeah. One of them is not sovereign.
Obviously sovereign.
If you can control the other one of y'all not sovereign.
That's right.